Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Let's get it.
Is everyone ready this time?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Paris, you ready?
Born ready.
Trevor, you ready for this one?
Yep.
Okay, so we've actually been rolling for a couple seconds now, so hopefully you guys are ready.
This is embarrassing.
How you guys been?
I've been great, dude. You know, I got to see you boys today, and it's just...
Yeah. Since, like, last night when we last saw each other.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's been so long.
Oh,
man.
my God, bro.
Man.
Dude.
Then I've been good. I've been good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
the kids, Trevor? How's the family?
They didn't make it. Yeah. So,
I'm just...
house fire. But,
I'm sorry to hear
yeah,
that.
it happened. So, you know, I've moved on, though. So,
You moved on?
moved on.
Bigger and better things.
Bigger and better. Much
Bigger and
much
better.
bigger. Much better.
I don't think you can say that about your kids, though, man.
What do you mean?
Well, like, you can't move on from kids. That's like, I don't know, that's kind of a bad thing to do, I think.
I'm not here, so.
You're just kind of like, well, if they would have lived.
They would have made
If
it.
they wanted to, they could have.
Too
Yeah.
bad.
Their fault.
I ran out, but they didn't, I guess.
Yeah. Just
They're
for
only-
Ether.
They're only 3
Yeah.
months old. They can't walk or run, Trevor. I don't know what you expected them to do.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well,
I don't know why
mean,
they were.
sorry
Okay,
to
yeah,
hear that,
next
but-
topic. Next topic.
high five.
So, Matt,
You're asking me a question?
yeah. So, wait. They don't even know who we are, bro. Okay?
Oh,
Let's calm down.
Yeah, he's
Okay, okay.
introduced the guests.
Dude, you are terrible.
Fucking hell, dude.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What's going on, guys? I'm Trevor Lee. That's Matthew Supinger. And that is Paris Cremeans.
Dude, I've always wanted to be Paris.
Dude, I thought your last name was Supinger.
It's
always,
whatever you
Dude,
want
I
it to
always
be.
say Supinger whenever if I refer to you.
Yeah, nobody ever really said it
Supinger.
right.
I mean, you would know. Like,
You'd think.
who we'd argue with
Maybe.
you? It's your name, you know?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
so factual.
Yeah.
So, no more funny business, okay?
Okay. Should we actually introduce ourselves
Yeah.
this time? Okay.
Okay.
Well, everyone knows me, so it's not really important.
I don't.
Trevor, turn on the camera. Tell everyone what
Oh,
your name
shoot,
is,
yeah.
where you're from.
I forgot. I'm Trevor Lee.
I'm
Okay.
Paris Cremeans.
Okay,
All right.
that's a good intro.
Yeah.
You guys got like stats or anything you want to say to them? Like height, weight, college, anything like that?
5'10", 170.
Yep.
You
I
had
play
0% field goal percentage.
97% body fat.
What's your 40 time?
Like 6'5".
6 minutes.
Fucking terrible.
6 minutes.
Awful.
Yeah, minutes.
That's 6 minutes on a 40-yard dash.
You like taking a nap?
Yeah, like I pass out usually. I pass out by the time I wake up. I run the next like 30 yards.
You're like, hey, this guy's been sitting here for a couple minutes now. I think we're supposed to get him out of the way.
Do you want to... Are we doing the soup? Or are we waiting until the end for the soup? I don't want to
Well, no,
rush
I-
the soup.
I don't
So
rush
this
the
is
soup or
this is
anything.
gonna be an odd episode.
Okay.
Because I was gonna warm this up in the microwave,
Mhm.
like the can.
The metal can.
The metal can.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
metal
yeah.
can.
At NKU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Could you imagine?
It's terrorism.
I just go, does this microwave work? All right, cool.
They go, hey, what you put in there? Just some soup.
They're like, can I put my chicken noodle soup in here?
Yeah,
sure, go ahead.
bro.
Wait, is that a...
Wait, isn't it like? We should like, hold on, guys. I gotta go warm the soup up. Like middle of the episode, just like sitting here. You come walking back. Come walking back in. Well, no soup, guys.
Yeah. No soup, but it is a good thing it's raining because that is going to stop the fire.
It's gonna put the fire
It's
out.
gonna put the fire out. Dude, it actually is kind of storming, kind of crazy out there.
Storm and Norman
It is.
Storm and Norman.
is what I heard they're calling this one.
Yeah.
Storm and Norman.
I was
Storm and Norman.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to leave for class, and there was like I was hearing thunder and lightning like crazy right outside my apartment. I was like, it's a great day to drive on the
I
interstate.
know, right? Right.
I'm
It's a great
glad.
day to run around outside with a metal bat too and swing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's fun.
it's so annoying when like literally I ran from like Founders to here, so like all of 30 feet. Dude,
Yeah.
I got soaked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they built this campus so that people would face the elements as much as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, it's like on some camps, it's like, well, you face 100%, face 50% of the elements. No, here you face 350% of the elements.
Well, they kind of built it up like on like
It's on a hill.
on a hill, so it's like a wind tunnel too,
Yeah.
basically.
So it's like, even if you have an umbrella, it doesn't do
Doesn't
anything
do anything.
because it just goes straight under it.
yeah, and you're just fighting the wind.
You're like-
Yeah.
Yeah, very. Actually,
Yeah, let's
Can we,
let out a
let's
little
show
natural
them.
sunlight.
Let's show them what's going on out there. The tree just comes flying.
There's just 2 ass cheeks on the window. I'm like,
whoa. Like, whoa.
Oh shit. Oh, so,
little Hershey squirt.
Trevor, or actually no, Paris. Can you give us the meteorology breakdown of this right now, of the weather?
I'll
shoot you over. Sorry about that.
Thanks. Yeah. Southeast winds. If you live in Western Kentucky, you're fucked. I don't know. Take cover. If you're in Northern Kentucky, stay away from the river. And if you're in Eastern Kentucky, make sure to carry your metal poles outside and wave them around in the air.
If you're in Western Kentucky, it's already too late.
It's already too late.
If you're in Western Kentucky, you're not listening to this, to be honest.
Yeah. That might be on time. Didn't they just have like a tornado or something? Like floods?
That was Eastern Kentucky.
Or was that Eastern?
Okay, okay, cool. So we can make as many jokes as we want.
Perfect.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
Western Kentucky's fine.
Perfect.
Yeah, should we leave this open?
Now back to Matt with sports.
You guys want? Yeah.
No, I mean there's nothing to look at out there.
I agree.
It's just
There's not
hideous.
much to worry
It's
about.
hideous.
Okay.
Matt, did you know that me and Paris did Boy Scouts together?
Did you really?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah.
Dude, we low key were like a dynamic duo too.
Do we
How's
really?
that?
Well,
We
because
really were.
it was like nobody else in the thing could actually like properly run it. Like nobody.
No, yeah.
So
Everyone
it
was
just
trash.
alternate. We were like
Dude, yeah.
Vladimir Putin and whoever
Dude.
the other guy is.
Yeah, bro.
We
It
just
literally-
kept switching back
I
and forth
think-
between power for like 2 years.
Yeah, I think it was literally like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
We just constantly were like the like senior leader and the assistant senior leader, like just back and forth. So I think
Then whenever you would stop being the senior, I would take over as senior. You be
exactly
the
we'd
assistant,
flip.
and then
Yeah.
we just keep
Oh,
switching.
okay.
Yeah, we keep switching.
Yeah, there was like a massive age gap because like it was like his older brother.
Yep.
And there was a big gap, and then you, and then me, and after that, like there was like no one except for
It was like newborns and stuff.
like they were like
It
children.
did feel like babysitting sometimes.
Dude, it really did. It really did. It was bad.
You'd be
But
like,
dude.
you'd be trying to come up with like a menu for like the camp out or whatever, and somebody's mom would be like, "Well, he's actually allergic to peanuts,"
And
it's
then
like,
some
"Shut
kid in the
the
background be like,
yeah. Dude,
yeah, dude, it was.
it was
But dude,
bad.
the troop is kind of bumping now right now.
Is it really?
Yeah, because like half the troop is like seniors. It's gonna be the same exact way as when you were there, though. Like,
Like-
I mean, like there's gonna be like they're gonna graduate, and then
Yeah.
there's gonna be like no one.
That's it. Yeah.
Because I think right now like the younger classes like aren't really there. But
Well, I
yeah,
heard that they're planning on doing some high adventure something like
they already
that.
they did last year.
They did.
Yeah, they went and like canoed. You know,
Well,
like
That's the other thing is that we always tried to go to like Philmont or something super
And-
cool,
yeah.
and so, again,
troop
someone's
was too
mom
young,
or
yeah.
someone whatever would be like,
well, he's 4 years old. He can't
You don't know how to swim?
go. We might. Like,
What? Sorry.
Sorry about it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's why there's a merit badge, bro.
Yeah. I remember like my first summer camp. I don't know if you were in the troop yet or not, but like a guy literally like we went to summer camp, so you're gone for a week, right? Just like in the wilderness, putting a little hair on your chest, kind of breaking, starting fires, whatever.
Sweat on your balls.
You sweat on your nuts,
A little bit.
and
Poop in your crack.
a little poop in your crack sometimes. They don't have running water, you know,
Okay.
That's true.
no showers.
Just a hole.
No, and he like I guess got homesick, never been away from his family, so he like called his mom like midway through the week. I'm not gonna name his name, but he like called his mom midway through the week, and they had to come get him. And it's not a cheap trip. Like not a cheap
Yeah,
trip.
it's like
Where was it at?
was
This
that
one was,
Randsburg?
this was Randsburg. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been to Randsburg, but they went last year. But yeah,
Randsburg?
yeah.
It's like the camp name.
I don't even know where it's at.
okay.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it's the Camp Randsburg.
They just put a sack over you guys' heads, and then when they got there, pushed you out of the bus.
Yeah.
And said, "Welcome to Camps
Yeah.
Randsburg."
Somewhere off in Mexico.
Yeah,
That's the border.
It was like Breaking Bad. You knew you were somewhere else
Yeah.
because everything was yellow.
Yeah.
but you're like,
They're like, strip down to your underwear. Don't worry about what this white stuff is you're packaging, and you'll
And,
get a merit badge for
have
it.
fun. Yeah, you get a merit badge.
Yeah, you get a merit badge for it.
You're gonna get your Eagle Scout immediately. Like,
Yeah.
They started training you on how to go really fast. They crammed it in your underwear. They were like, "Go, go."
Yeah, go.
How do we know if
The
we
police
lose?
are after you. The police are after. I mean, the
the counselors. The counselors are coming.
The counselors.
After you. They're playing tag.
How do we know if we lose? Well, if you
Sorry.
don't wake up back with the truth, then you probably lost.
Yep.
Well,
Ooh.
wake up behind some bars.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
You
troop
wake up
was
and you
troop was
have
fun.
nothing valuable on you, and you're missing 2 of your legs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
crazy though.
What was the first like trip we actually went on together? Like outside like the like when you were on the trip, was it DC?
Gettysburg? I think. Yeah, dude, that was a cool trip. I wish I would have gone on that trip when I was older, cause like I don't think I appreciated it as much.
Yeah,
cause like that was a really fun trip. Like we did a lot of cool stuff, but like
well,
I was in like 7th grade.
There was a certain somebody who was also complaining about like walking too long and their feet were hurting.
Yeah, and then someone else had a couple breakdowns a day.
Cried?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, yeah.
I won't go too much into detail, but like he had a couple issues and stuff, and like every day there was like some type of breakdown he had where he'd just like he'd freak out, and it was because of the kid that would complain all the time. Usually, that's usually how it started.
Yeah,
he tried to like fight him
all the time.
Dude, it was so funny.
But that was the problem. I think that's the problem with Boy Scouts of America in general is that like half of the troops like legitimately like it's a great opportunity for some people. You can go and do stuff, but then the other half is like, you know, I don't questionable. Yeah, like they
way to put it.
They don't eat like the little stringy parts of bananas, and if they do, they'll cry about it. Like, and that's what you're dealing with, you know.
Yeah.
So
they eat a stringy part and just like this.
They're like in the like in
Dude,
the tent,
oh my
they're
gosh.
shaking.
Dude, bro, he literally did that one time.
He got down in the field position?
Yeah, and like it was like in the middle of a field too.
Yeah.
It was
someone was just like up in the trees like
we were walking through this field and like dude, it was at we were doing like a 10-mile hike. So like everyone was dead already.
Yeah.
Cuz like it was a 10-mile hike, but like I don't remember it was like roads and stuff, so it was like hurt your feet.
Yeah, it was like pavement.
Middle of a field, the dude just like and he was like, I'm not going anymore.
Yeah.
Like, get out.
Oh, okay, have fun living in the jungle.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So that kind of brings me around to the topic because I think I saw a tweet or something about it. No, I saw a TikTok about it. This video where this guy was like, you know, it's a scene from Breaking Bad and it's like Walt and Jesse like, you know, before the last episode. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where Jesse got like the big beard and stuff like that.
Sure.
And it was like me and my boy talking about how we're gonna be have a YouTube channel and live in the same house when we grow up.
Yeah.
And then it like jumps forward. It's like me and my boy now, nothing went to plan. You guys ever do that when you were younger? You were like, oh yeah, me and I don't know, Joe Schmo are gonna have a YouTube channel where we like do food challenges.
Absolutely.
I promised my brother that I'd never tell a living soul about this, so I'm talking about it on a podcast. Me and my brother had a YouTube channel, a Minecraft YouTube channel. Where I wasn't even in middle school yet, so it was pretty.
Do you remember the name? You don't have to say the name on here.
Well, it was his name. I think he might have deleted it off of YouTube by now. I think, which kind of sucks. But it was like we didn't even have like a screen recorder because that cost money because we were like 8 years old.
Yeah.
So we took like a chair and propped up a bunch of like movie cases and like video game cases and then like propped the phone up like that.
Yeah.
And just filmed the TV. And then we were like just on the sides of it, and it was like split screen.
Oh
too,
yeah.
Which was great.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It was a pro setup.
So it was like high production value and stuff.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But I swear, I thought we were going like Sky Does Minecraft. I was going to be Sky Does Minecraft.
Dude,
like big time.
Well, we could have done that if he didn't delete the channel. This would have upped his subscribers.
You're right.
7 billion.
Yeah.
The whole planet.
Just bring back the Minecraft channel. He
Come
has not
back.
uploaded in 13 years, and his video now reaches 14 billion views.
Yeah.
I feel like we always I think we like joked about it. I think me and Dylan always talked about having like a Dude Perfect type thing. We're gonna do something like that. Or like Seth Garnett, how he dude. He was already famous.
Oh yeah, Seth. In middle school, Seth was like actually famous.
Yeah,
like actually.
Because he did
he was
middle school famous.
Yeah. He did bottle flips and dude, he was insane though at it.
At bottle flips.
And marker flips, dude, no, he deleted the channel, bro.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, dude, I was like, why?
Was it on YouTube or was it like a...
He had an Instagram channel. And he posted all the time, and dude, he had dude was insane at bottle flipping.
How many subscribers did he have?
I don't know. Back in probably 12, but back in middle school, it was insane. Dude, I would go to his channel and binge watch all of his flips, dude.
They were sick. He'd do marker flips. I remember he did one. Didn't he land so marker's like this? He landed the cap on top of this other marker.
Yeah, dude. I think he did that. I think he had a water bottle and he flipped it and landed the cap on top. Dude, it was insane.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
That's kind of dude perfect.
Yeah.
But you'd have to be like crazy coordinated. So like, dude perfect is a group of people that are like that. Can you do that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You didn't even show up on
for
time.
sure. Yeah, the last one to be here.
Hey, it was raining, okay? I was at another club. I had
crashed your
prior.
car on
I'm like, just don't look out there. My truck just like flipped over.
I'm like, damn, where's Trevor?
Oh,
I
shit.
call. I'm like,
Hey, I'm coming in. Don't look out the window though.
it's just a 17K pileup. You just come in, you're like, all right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I feel like even me and you talked about doing stuff.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Like, I know there was stuff that we talked about. I feel like even the podcast, we talked about doing a podcast like years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never.
Yeah, I want to make a podcast back during quarantine.
Is that what it was?
But that was when everyone was like, oh, I'm going to make a podcast.
Yeah.
And then I also
Just like
didn't have any money, so I was like, no.
Yeah.
Can't make a podcast.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to make a podcast then, and I was like, yeah, I can make a podcast now.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to do the podcast now? Like, was there any, you were just like, oh, this opportunity is available?
Yeah, I don't know really how I first heard about it, but I just was looking at Morse Code Radio or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, start your own podcast. I was like, that'd be sick, man. I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And then I was talking to them, and they were like, well, you gotta have like a really good idea of a podcast in order to start it. And I was like, well, I can eat soup.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
Like,
How about soup?
nice.
So wait, they like rated you on your like if you told them something stupid, they'd be like, "That's lame,
trash
bro.
idea.
I don't know.
You're garbage.
I
They're
kind of
like,
wonder.
give up.
Just get out of here.
Yeah, that was a really good idea.
That's never gonna happen.
Get the hell out of my face.
Yeah.
I don't know if they like would have actually told you like it sucked or not, but
Yeah.
I think it was more so just like, I don't know, don't come in here being like, well, I'm gonna make a show where I like rate socks.
Yeah.
Which I could start
Could
doing.
be fire.
Yeah,
Could be kind of fire.
Could be
Cool
interesting.
socks.
I mean, it couldn't just. It might. They probably like you don't. They want you to just come in here just to like use the stuff. You
Yeah.
know? Like you actually like.
I mean, these are expensive mics.
Yeah. You can't just
Kind of makes sense.
you can't come in here and go like this. This is an example of what not to do.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Dude, anyone who's listening to that
Clipped so
is
bad.
just gonna rage.
I'm just telling them what
You
not
should
to
have given
do.
him a warning. At
I
least.
Yeah.
wasn't.
I'm like,
Oh
hey,
yeah, guys,
trigger warning.
turn your headphones down.
After the fact,
Yeah.
yeah, no, they can't hear anything.
They're just
Perfect.
You skip to this part of the video and then go back. Okay.
I guess. Driving their car.
Hey guys.
They don't hear an ambulance behind them. Some like old lady just dies.
Like,
They didn't get out of the way. Yeah. I think with Ben when I was in like 4th grade, I wanted to make like a dude perfect kind of channel.
yeah.
But it was like, I don't know. I was like, oh yeah, I'll record like trick shots. We did stuff. We never uploaded it to YouTube.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
anything.
you like filmed it.
Yeah, we'd like when one of us would be spending the night at the other one's house.
Yeah.
We'd just go on like a tangent of like, dude, these are all the trick shots we could do,
Yeah.
and we'd like take
Yeah.
this mini hoop and like, I don't know, put it on like this cat tree that they had and just like shoot it from across the room. Just bug the shit out of the cat.
Whoa! Green!
Cat just gets slammed in the face. Get the hell out of my way, man.
It's like at max like 15 feet, and you're like,
Yeah. This is
Pull up, stroke
the,
that, stroke
the
that.
PETA trick shot. Bounces off the cat's face and goes into him.
Oh! That counts.
Yeah. But we'd record like 5 straight minutes until we made the shot. And they'd be like, nice. We'd be like,
Nice.
oh, cool, man. And
That's
we'd,
cool.
Like,
Easy.
stop the video, and then we'd do like 3, and then be like, all right, this is.
All right.
This sucks.
enough of
Yeah.
this, yeah.
how much raw footage do you think? Oh God, do you think Dude Perfect actually has of just like? Do you think they do multiple takes? Or do you
Oh,
think
absolutely, bro. It
I think
takes
they get
them.
them first time every time.
Yeah, they're really good at
They've
it.
just never missed.
They're
Dude, I
really
remember
good.
people saying that their stuff was like fake, which I
Yeah.
like. I don't understand. Like, yeah, I guess they could like edit it, but like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, that would just be really tedious in time.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be like more
Yeah.
inconvenient than like just actually.
than
taking-
doing the shot.
I know, like,
there's a way to find that, like
Yeah.
to test that. I don't
I'm
know
pretty
what it
sure
is.
they had like news people go out there, or like they even have. I think they have like time lapses now of them like so when I have to take them, it takes them like 8 hours to do
Yeah.
like one shot.
To do one.
That'd be insane. Like if it's a hard shot, that'd be crazy.
I know a way you could find out, like if they're lying or not.
How?
Sneak into their house
Oh,
with a
With a gun. With a gun.
with a firearm.
Yes.
With a
Yeah.
firearm.
With a firearm.
Be like, hey, do you guys fake it or not? And they'll be like, why are you in my house? And be like,
Just tell me,
just
bro.
asking a question.
What's the issue?
Yeah.
Let's not call
What's
the
the big
police.
idea? Like,
No need to escalate it.
The police show up. They're like,
Yeah,
all
like-
right, give us a play-by-play of what happened.
so basically,
I sneak into their house, and they're like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Get out of my house. This is private property." And I was like, "Do you fake your trick shots?"
What's
the
the
big
big
deal?
I
deal?
don't know what the big issue is.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, I don't know. It would be like, I don't know what it was like with you guys, but it would be like a day where you just go on a tangent of being like, I want to make a YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
And then you'd forget about it for like 3 months.
No,
You want
exactly.
big, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Like-
like a Minecraft world.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
that's true.
yeah.
You grind for like a week, and then you're like, we literally did that. Like
Yeah.
I think over quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're like, bro, let's get on a Minecraft grind.
I
Played for like
remember-
3 days and then stopped.
Yeah. Before our AP Euro quiz, it was Minecraft. We played a game of Madden.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Then I didn't pass the AP Euro quiz, so that's probably why.
Ooh.
Yeah, then
that's
my
what
computer crashed and I still passed somehow.
You know how useless AP classes are to your current college career, though. Why did
Oh,
you
no.
Why did you take those?
Because I didn't.
This
We
wasn't
didn't
a
know
thing.
about this. We didn't know about this program till
Literally, like, dude.
3 months
Like
school
before.
started. Maybe not even 3 months before junior year started for us. So it would have been
I think no,
your
because
freshman year.
we literally, I think COVID,
college.
quarantine had already started by the time we even heard about the program. I think, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it was probably
So it was like what, March or something? Like
Yeah, like
or
it literally,
April?
it might have been like April or May even.
Yeah.
Like we found out about the program, applied, and then found out we got in like sometime over
Yeah.
summer, end of May. I don't remember.
I think it was not too long after the school year ended that we found out.
Yeah, I think it was, but
Yeah.
dude, I remember it was so hyped when we got in.
Yeah. It was
But yeah, we had no
fun.
idea.
Yeah, we had no clue. So it was just like, well, taking these. I mean, I took
Stupid.
dual credits too at
Yeah.
SK.
Yeah.
Dude, I had forgotten
Well,
though that.
but they have like no.
I feel like you can transfer those a little easier than AP classes, right? Or
Yeah.
do those transfer just as easily?
I mean, I think that they transfer easy, like taking because it was NKU dual credits, so I was taking
Yeah.
SK.
Yeah.
But it was more so like that was
They
like
didn't, like,
a
count.
very minuscule part
Yeah.
of what I was doing. So
Yeah.
I thought,
Yeah, and I think like AP stuff, like from what I've learned, it just doesn't like transfer that well.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, if you like took an AP class, it would probably just transfer as like a gen ed or like
Yeah.
maybe an elective or
Yeah.
something, which like I mean helps, but like
Whatever.
That's
Yeah.
not the reason you took
yeah,
it.
like we still took history classes here,
Yeah.
which weren't
Suck.
that yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I remember though, sophomore year, I think it was like the beginning of the year or something. I got called down to the office, and it was like me and a few other people, and there was like someone from NKU and like people from the school board, like these super high up people.
They said drop your pants.
Yeah, exactly. No, but they
Turn
were,
around.
and they actually like I didn't realize, but like they were like asking us questions about the program because I think they were talking about like putting it in. They were asking us weird things like, "What do you think like the logo should be?" and stuff.
Oh,
Like
like
random
maybe like a.
Or they like showed us like different.
Dude, that's
Like
a
pictures.
weird question. Like, dude, I don't know. That's your
Like
job.
literally, like I mean, they talked
Yeah.
about. They were like, "What are your impressions of NKU?" Like it was like random questions, and I think they talked about like, what would you think about like a program where you could take your classes like there? And I was like, "That'd be pretty sick, bro."
No, I don't, I'm 15 years old, dude. I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude, I
I'm
don't
literally
know.
12. Like,
He's like, if your wife is talking about taking a girls trip to Miami, would you be worried? You're like, dude, I don't. Maybe.
Are you like asking? Like, is this a genuine question? No.
I can't drive yet.
yeah.
I don't know what you're asking me.
But it's like they
I
were
don't
asking
have
us
a wife.
questions. Like they're asking us questions about like they're like, so what do you guys think of NKU? I was like, I mean, it's a school. Like I was like literally a sophomore. I was like, I don't know. And they're like, what do you think about like how would you rate like the appearance of it? And I was like, dude, I've been there like once in my life.
Looks like
Yeah.
concrete buildings.
Yeah, I was like, I know
Right.
people call it like the concrete jungle, but I was like, I don't know. I was like, that doesn't really matter to me, I guess. But
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it, and I think when I first heard about it, I was like, very early. It was before. I know it was before quarantine. The first, very first time.
yeah, I really don't
Yeah.
even remember.
And it sounded horrible. I was like,
No, oh my
Like the
gosh,
program?
yeah, I do remember this actually.
because it just sounded like dual credit with extra steps. Like,
Yeah.
which
Right.
I mean, I guess it is now like dual credit with extra steps, but like
That's but yeah.
it sounded like you were gonna be maybe taking like 3 dual credits.
Yeah,
a
not like
semester.
it literally sounded like the SBS, but just like
Yeah.
not. I remember even our
But
algebra
you were
teacher-
just like full blown NKU students. Like you didn't go to SK.
No.
no,
at all.
like we
What we did for like
after school and stuff, like because we were
honors, graduation.
that was
Yeah.
what was nice about the program is like we only took classes from like 8 to 2.
Yeah.
So I could still do like any after school stuff,
Yeah.
Sure.
but yeah, dude, I remember when we first heard about it. I think like our algebra teacher at the time, she like literally told us not to do it. She's like, yeah, I wouldn't do it. She's like, it's because they literally
great.
told us. They said that they were like the program isn't for like accelerated students. It's for like students who are hardworking or something.
She was,
I was like,
don't do that. It's for smart people.
it's for smart people, and trust me. No, like she literally was like, she was basically like, it's not for smart people. It's for like hardworking people. And I was like, so are you saying that like I don't try at school? I was like, bro, I mean like whatever. Like we were all like we're in like grade skipped classes. It's like, bro, what do you mean I'm not hardworking?
Like it's for hardworking people. You're like, whoa, are you saying I'm not hardworking? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, there was I don't know who the faculty member was at our school. And I'm not gonna say like because there was someone. There's a
Say
student.
their name. Say it.
JFK. So someone that was in our grade was like got like the invitation and letter and stuff to like join, and like asked someone at school like, hey, have you heard about this program? What do you think about it?
Mm-hmm.
There's obviously like someone she trusted. I said she.
Oh, we're getting closer.
Okay, so we know who it was.
So it had to be a guy. So
obviously it was a dude.
So she was like, she asked this faculty member like, what do you think about this program? Like, how do you think it's gonna be? And this was when Ignite was going on.
Yeah.
So this was because Ignite started like our freshman year.
Yeah.
And Ignite quickly like went down.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that was part of why we were like hesitant. Yeah.
And someone who's like, I think she's still the head of YSA now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was like gonna be the head of, or was gonna be the head of YSA, but she was in Ignite. She was like a higher up in Ignite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, damn, like that kind of sounds bad.
Yeah.
But
wait, is YSA the program?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
YSA is the program. Yeah.
Okay.
And this girl asked this faculty member like, hey, what do you think about it? And the faculty member's like, it's gonna be a horrible thing. Don't do it.
Yeah.
And,
dogging on it.
Yeah.
Just ripping it.
Yeah. Which partially was like, you shouldn't do that. I'm not saying like she was right, but it was kind of like based off how Ignite went, it was kind of like not fair to assume it was going to be bad, but it was kind of like there was speculation.
Yeah.
There was a fair reason to have speculation.
Mm-hmm.
And then this girl ended up not applying.
Yeah.
And then was like,
wish you would have.
Yeah. Dude, there were so many people, like a bunch of our friends that were like, oh, you guys are stupid. You're just going to have a bunch of more work. And like, as soon as we got to, like, once we got to the program, they were like, dude, why did I not do that?
Yeah.
Because, like, I feel like, especially, like, junior, senior year, work-wise was not bad at all. Because, I mean, we were just taking mostly gen eds.
Yeah.
And, like, people were, like, still in, like...
We had longer breaks.
Yeah, we had longer breaks. We had, like, more freedom with school. We had, like, 2 classes a day. It was, like...
Yeah.
Still taking, like, 17 credit hours. It's like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, so we were already 2 years ahead.
Well, isn't it funny that they, like, how many times they tried to do that Ignite Academies? Like, when I started high school, it was, like, the academies. You go and do the...
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think you just take a picture, bro.
Oh, what's going on here? What's the... Huh? We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Oh, bro, go get my chips.
What? Oh, they in your backpack?
I look at chips outside. Should I go get them?
Still rolling, or is... Oh, well...
I'm going to stop for a minute. Are they outside?
Yeah.
Like, where outside?
I think she's sitting out there.
Your chips?
Yeah. Ella's got them.
Oh, okay. I'll get them.
What?
Actually?
What are you talking about, bro?
Yeah. Do you want me to?
Yeah, bro. We can share them.
All right, yeah. Okay, yeah. So anyway, so like how many times they tried to, like when I started it was the academies.
Yeah.
And I did the academies for like 2 weeks.
Really?
My freshman year, yeah. I
know that, yeah.
I did like the informatics academy.
Okay, yeah.
And they had a rule, it was so bad they had a rule that they were like, you have to at least be in it for 2 weeks before you can drop it.
Dang.
And
dude, that's bad.
Dude, I knew that third day, like really the second day.
You were like,
I was like, I'm out, dude. Because there was a math teacher, there was like a, sort of like the informatics teacher, and then there was like an English teacher, but it was all like under the umbrella. Look at him, he's got chips. Are those Sun Chips?
Yeah, bro.
Sponsored by Sun Chips.
They're like salsa. I don't even know what they are.
I hate Sun Chips.
Garden salsa?
Yeah, I've never had them before. Should we all get a taste test real quick?
Do it.
That's crazy, though. But I do remember, like, the academy stuff. Apparently it used to be, like, super good back in the day, and then they lost, like, funding for it. And then now they've, like, been trash ever since.
When I went, it was garbage.
Okay,
and that English
taste
teacher, like,
taste test, bro.
took her shoes off on the first day, like, and was, like, digging into her legs as she was giving the syllabus, and I was like, this is gross,
You want one, bro?
Yeah.
Did someone go, ew?
Sun Chips. Hello.
All right, ready? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's not too bad.
I really got the crunch in the mic.
Dude, that's kind of fire.
What are you going
Those are pretty
to
good.
go first?
I'd say, like, for sun chips, like, strictly sun chips, that's like a solid 9 out of 10.
So not chips in general. We're rating on a scale of Sun chips.
Okay, chips in general, 8. I give it 8. That was
Really?
Dude, this is actually straight fire. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's actually Sun Chips.
It is literally Sun chips.
Yeah.
It's got, like, it's, like, sweet.
See, I don't like the sweet part of it. I think that's
Really?
Kinda, that's
Really?
I do like. Do you guys like lime chips? Oh, sorry. We'll
Like-
rate your chips first.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
well, yeah,
what you got?
On a scale of Sun chips, I'll give it a 10 because I'm not a big fan of Sun chips.
Okay.
But regular chips, 6.5.
That's
That's
fair. I think
fair.
it was 7.5. Between 7.5 and 8.
It's a good chip.
Some good what?
Good chip.
I thought you said a swear word on my podcast. I was not room.
Get out.
Yeah, I remember there were kids. I'm not gonna say names again.
Oh.
I kind of like doing this. I'm just gonna start lying.
Just
I'm not gonna
making
say
stuff
names
up.
or anything. There was someone who threatened to slice my tires. But I remember there were some students who were like, "Oh yeah, I don't want to go do the program because I don't want to miss out on stuff at high school."
Yeah, exactly.
And I was like, "That's atrocious take."
That's a
It
terrible
really was.
take.
Dude,
That's
even
dumb.
a teacher. Did I tell you about that? Senior year? I think it was in the spring. One of my teachers was, like, dogging on the program and, like, me. She's like, I just don't understand why you guys should do that. Like, you're going to get to college eventually anyways. Like, why would you want to start early and, like, miss out on high school? And I, like, told her, I was like, I'm not missing out on anything at high school. Like, the only thing I'm missing out on is, like, going to lunch and, like, class changes.
Yeah.
Or literally, other than that, I'm missing out on nothing.
I'm missing
Yeah, I
out
still
on
get to-
someone eating shit on the steps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
Fights.
I mean,
in a year.
Yeah,
fair
yeah,
enough.
fights. Which,
Fights,
hey,
yeah.
those
Those
are
are
worth it
intense.
sometimes.
It's kind of crazy. There's fights, like, every day there.
Remember that one time we were sitting at lunch? This kid's getting in a fight. One of the teachers grabs this kid, slams him against the wall, and we were like,
Dude,
Gee.
I won't say his name, but the head football coach there.
Well,
Well,
it narrows it down a little bit,
it's
huh?
warmer now.
Well, it narrows it down a little further, huh?
He's not there anymore.
I won't say his name, but the
What?
former head coach of the football team at Simon Kent High School in
Yeah,
Benton, Kentucky.
Dude, I saw him. There was a fight in my gym class, and like his office was in there, you know.
Yeah.
And he like, the kid like one of the guys didn't want to fight. No, I like knew him. He was like my friend. He didn't want to fight, and then I was, "Come on, bro, let's go." And he ran at him, like started punching him, and dude, he comes out, he's like, "Hey." And he's like holding the one guy back, and the kid's like, "Come on, let me go," like trying to like push by him. He's like, "Stop." Finally, dude, he turned, slams him on the ground, and flopped on top of him. He was like, "You done?" I was like, "Oh my god."
A wrestling move.
Dude, it might have been one of the hypest moments of my life. I was like, dude, it was crazy.
That's so
And like,
awesome.
and like 3 of us saw it all happen. I was like,
I think my favorite one that I ever watched was like, you know, there in the cafeteria where it's like you can walk up those steps. Once you get to the top of those
Oh.
steps, there's like that like landing right
Yeah.
there,
dude.
and there's like you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
There's
Yeah.
like the
Prime
window.
WWE like Monday Night Raw.
That's
That was
where it
that
happened.
area.
It wasn't an
Yeah.
arena, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But one guy, for some reason, they got in a fight there, huge crowd, and walking to lunch. You would know it because there'd just be a huge. You couldn't see the fight, but you would know. Like
Mhm.
whatever. Teachers come streaking down the hallway, but I see the guy take his shirt off. He
Yeah.
took his shirt off at Simon Kent High School, ripped it off, and it's like he's going to fight with this guy. And then there's like 2 fights happening. So there's like one
Yeah,
that's
bro.
like way less entertaining, and then there's one with the dude who's like juiced out of his mind or something. He's taking his shirt off. And that guy gets like pushed up against the window, so
Oh my
everyone
gosh.
down there in the cafeteria can just see his nipples like pressed up against
face,
his face, his nipples, everything is pressed up against. It
Dude,
was.
I remember the video
so
of that.
funny.
My sister showed it to me.
Yeah.
Dude, there was like 6 or 7 people in that fight.
It was
That's
a brawl.
insane.
Yeah, benches clearing,
Bench
kind
cleared, yeah.
of brawl. It was awesome.
I remember one time in middle school, was it our 8th grade year that it was, I'll take it now. If you're gonna force me to. I'll take it.
taking a 6.5.
Indulge, boys.
So I think it was our 8th grade. Yeah, it was, because they threatened to take away formal.
Ooh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Wow.
I know what you're talking
So, it's 2 kids. get in a fight. It was a fight. I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
Only so much. And then these bunch of teachers come running over. You'll know what teacher I'm talking about. They're all running over. This one teacher runs over, and she's like, "Okay, guys, okay." While there's two, like, 14-year-olds just punching the shit out of each other. She's like, "Okay, guys.
Come
like,
on, fellas.
Yeah.
Hey.
Expertise, crowd control. And then there's, like, one other teacher who's, like pulling these kids off,
dude.
and he's getting, like, slammed in the head.
He was clearly waiting for this moment to get his frustration out.
Yeah. It was funny, though. And then they were like, well, we're going to take away form one. That didn't happen. I think both of those kids just got, like, suspended for, like, the next 3 weeks.
Yeah, because, like, why would they, like, kind of dumb.
I think
like, why punish everyone because, they fought? Like,
but no, the thing was, though, like, there was a crowd around him. Like, there was a massive crowd walking. Because everyone knew the fight was going to happen. And then, when it happened, everyone was like, yeah, going crazy.
Yeah.
That's why they were going to take Formal away. Because everyone was, like, hyping him up for fighting.
You just see,
obviously.
like,
in the video, he's like, come on, man.
Get tossed.
Yeah.
Get
Come on,
in the fight. It's just like, some dude just gets, like, sucker punched in the face. He's like, oh, man, my vet's down.
I remember the video, the dude recording it. At the end, he's like, hurry! It's like, for what? For what?
I remember in the
That's
video.
funny.
No, and it wasn't even in the video. I mean, you could hear it in the video. But, like, walking around, because he was walking around the bus loop, you could hear, because this dude, like, comes up and just sucker punches this guy back from behind. And you could hear on the other side of the bus
I think it was
loop,
loud.
just
Smack.
Oof.
so loud.
Yikes.
It was kind of funny, though.
That's funny.
They were
Dude,
fun times.
You guys' middle school fights were way cooler than my middle school fights.
Yeah.
That was probably, like, the coolest one.
Bro.
Yeah.
Of,
I remember, oh no, you weren't there. It was Joe Jones. We were walking to our, we had like Mr. Capizzi or something for a minute. And then we were walking to class. And,
you guys have this easy. Huh?
And we were walking to like our other class or something in the morning. And these 6th graders, one of them was on the ground. He's like, "Huh." And we were like, what is going on? Like, we literally were like, what is going on? And one of the teachers was like, she was like, hey, like walking down there super slow. And then the kid got up and was like, dude, that was the funniest thing. Because literally we were like, are they like fighting or like what? Because they were like,
They're just passionate lovers.
Yeah,
dude,
just
that's
making
like,
love.
it looked like a hardcore like hug. Like, it really did. It was
Just
funny.
brothers.
Yeah.
Just
Good
guys
old
being
guys.
dudes.
Guys being
This guy's being dude. Dude, middle school, what a place. Dude, we gotta talk about the show we all did.
Oh.
We touched on it last podcast we did. We touched
Hated
on it a
that
little bit.
I hated doing that shit so much.
Did you really?
I hated doing our 8th grade one more.
I think
I don't know. I wasn't there.
6th grade honestly was probably the most fun.
8th grade things, man. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I didn't finish 8th grade. I dropped out.
I think 6th grade was probably like the most fun though, because we had super,
Oh, yeah.
we had like super small roles and
Teddy.
like Teddy and Drew, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, was that the Annie? Is
Yeah,
that Annie?
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That one was so much fun.
Randall's shaving his head.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like shaving his whole
Picking
head.
it. Just
Yeah.
clean, dude.
You seen him in a while?
I have not.
No, probably not since I
Saw him a
graduated.
couple
Not
years
since
ago.
middle school.
Yeah,
Where?
no,
When?
not really.
Years ago?
A couple years ago, yeah.
So, okay, so,
So
probably
not
all of it.
recently.
No, I mean, it was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like an astonishingly like long time ago.
Dude, I remember
He's
Kind of is.
he was off the perk when I saw him.
What's it?
Yeah, he was. And I think
Tripping.
I don't know where I think I saw him at a football game,
Uh-huh.
and I just like walked by him. I was like, I'm not gonna say anything to him.
Yeah.
He's like, he didn't know who I was, but he turned around and he's like asking me like if I got something. I don't remember what it was. I was like, no. I
Math.
was like,
You got
I was
that.
just like,
Yeah,
you got anything on you, man?
Hey,
Damn.
bro. Hey.
He's like, I'm like, are you okay, man? Yeah. No, I'm good.
No, I'm straight,
Fine, bro.
I'm straight, dude.
Calm down.
I just have
He's lying to you. He's lying.
it. It's in his skin.
No, do you remember he we pulled a little prank on him? Do you remember that?
Oh, I think I do.
We
'cause-
hid his shoes in the
Mm.
women's dressing room.
I do remember that.
His I don't know, they were like Ross Dress for Less Jordans or something like that. And we hid in the dressing room, and he was so upset, bro. He was so upset.
Ross dress.
Dude, they were.
Bro,
They're just called Jacksons. And I call Jordans and all the logos. This.
Jacksons.
He's not jumping like this. He's just jumping like this.
Oh my god. Dude,
What
it
about
wasn't even.
Jacksons?
It really wasn't even that serious. It wasn't but he was
Dude,
like,
I remember I do remember that.
he was fuming, and then
He was
he was
fuming,
like
bro.
upset that entire whether I don't remember if we hit him during the rehearsal or like the night of or something like that.
Tech week.
I think it had to have been.
That was my favorite part about the whole thing is that I signed up for stage crew like 3 months before the play, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 3 months, and then Miss Clark goes, "Yeah, so we don't actually need you guys till like a week before."
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, okay, so Tech Week, that was like my
that was
my
your time,
Super
bro.
Bowl. Yeah, that was my
Yeah,
championship.
Tech week was always fun.
Dude, I remember weren't you like the curtain guy?
Yeah, you betcha.
Oh.
Big role.
I remember like first time you did it. Bro opened the curtain at like Mach 12. Miss Clark was like, run it back. She was like literally made him like redo it.
Dude, but she had a way of like making it like so
Like nice.
so
like,
nice.
yeah.
She's like, Paris, let's try just a little bit slower that time.
Yeah. You're like, oh, okay, sorry.
Bro, it was so fast. It was like, I don't know how it was physically possible.
Yeah. Dude, the backstage moments were always super funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, 7th grade when we did High School Musical, we were about to do
What was your role?
game.
Hold on.
I was Zeke. He was Troy.
What's Troy?
Oh, Z.
He's just the dude that
That,
cooks.
no, that's probably that's probably.
They for real let me cook. Man.
I think that was the show that like I hated the most, to be honest.
I loved that one.
I hated that
I
show
thought that
so
one was
much.
so much fun.
I hated
I
being
think
in
the
that
cast
role.
was the worst that year.
That's fair.
The-
Yeah.
The moments I think during Tech Week, like this is gonna sound really bad, goofing around in the dressing room.
Dude,
yeah.
That was
Dude,
fun.
that probably was the best time.
Like I think the personnel was cool.
Mhm.
The entire
Yeah.
cast
Oh,
as a
yeah.
whole.
Yeah, the guys were always cool, I think. But
Why are you fooling around in the dressing room? The guys are pretty cool.
Maybe like a super sexist statement. Yeah, I mean the guys were always like really cool, but I always just hated the women.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
clip it.
it went downhill after I left, I guess.
Yeah,
It
that
did.
was what happened.
Dude,
I was
honestly,
the
like
star.
your class, same thing with high school with shows.
Yeah.
I feel like once you guys left, it just was like,
Yeah.
it just kind of went down.
Well, I'm glad that you liked one thing about our class because our class sucked, and it was very clear that SK's like staff, whatever, they just did not like our class for
I don't know.
whatever reason.
Dude, I loved your class. Like, I think because I had so many friends because of, like, Annie
yeah,
that I knew.
Yeah.
But, like, dude, I loved your class. Like, everyone was 2 years older than us. I swear.
no, they did not care about our my junior prom was like at a I forget where it was at. It was like some normal like venue or whatever.
Mm.
But they did not try at all because like I forget. I mean, it was Scott. One high school in the area had rented out like Paul Brown Stadium. Like whatever. And I was like, "Are you serious right now?"
Yeah, dude, we're at, like, some, like, random venue.
You guys got
I'm
McDonald's.
paying like $50. Yeah, I'm paying like $50 a bucks for like
dude.
granola bars at the.
Yeah, dude, and they give us some slimy pasta or something. It's like,
Yeah, like
Dude,
what
it's
is
beef
going
and
on
noodles.
here?
I don't remember.
They did have good potatoes that night though.
Yeah.
No, that was senior dinner dance.
Oh, yeah, senior dinner dance was good.
Senior dinner dance was super fun.
Prom, I think, was kind of okay.
But they didn't feed us at our prom. Yeah,
Really?
they didn't. No, it was literally like it was like basically like homecoming. You just had like a concession stand you could buy like.
Oh, well, I'm pretty
trail
sure
mix.
tickets got more expensive, though. And then you got dinner, I think, with it, too.
Oh yeah.
So I'm pretty sure
I think
our
the
tickets
food-
were like $60.
I think the food
like,
at
They're trying to
prom,
price out the poor kids.
It did. Yeah. They're only. It's like the Hunger Games.
It's messed up.
we want it to look presentable. We want it to look nice.
Yeah.
Price them out.
Some guy walks
Somehow.
up. He's like, "I worked 3 months to get this ticket.
School to work.
Get the hell out of here."
Get out. Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Yeah, our prom. The food sucked at prom. I thought it sucked at prom.
I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it was pretty mid. If I
I think
remember.
I really like.
Wasn't it literally like some like weird like spaghetti or something? I feel like it was. Was it not? Oh, it was like. No, it was like appetizer stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, for
Because
some
it was
reason,
like on
didn't
like
they
a
have,
back like.
those little like pigs in a blanket.
Yeah, it was like
Bro.
it was like some like
Yeah, it is.
Sunday barbecue.
One of the guidance
Meal.
counselors literally just like popped those in the oven before they came.
Dude,
like,
literally,
they spent
like, literally,
no money.
Like pizza. I'm pretty sure that literally was like pizza rolls or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah,
They just it's
garbage.
like baked beans, but you can see coleslaw was like also. in it. You're like, this is not fresh. Yeah, it is, man. I just
Yeah, it
went and
is.
got it out of the fridge.
Prove it.
I just got out the fridge, bro.
Yeah, senior dinner dance was a lot of fun. Did you go to your senior dinner dance?
I did, yeah. I mean, it was fun. The food was, I don't remember it being. I think the chicken was like super dry. We had like it was like chicken, beef, and pork. I think were the three options, and it was like
Mhm.
garbage.
Yeah.
That was like my favorite dance. I think.
Yeah, that one was a lot of fun.
Sorry, I didn't mean to play footsie with you there. My bad. Apologies.
Like I think that was probably the most fun. I think it was just our class, and our class was always pretty chill.
I think prom was my favorite because I think I was just banging out the most at prom.
Senior year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't banging out at prom.
Yeah, junior
banging at prom.
Junior year, I didn't go. That was the only dance I didn't go to. Was junior year prom, I think.
I didn't go to junior.
Because it was like kind of coming off of COVID. I didn't have a date, and I was like,
yeah.
Senior year, I went anyways, but
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, senior year was kind of fun because Caden.
Dude, he won like everything that year.
Caden Baldwin, this little the short king. I was gonna say old guy.
No, come on.
He's like,
dude. No, I love
so
that guy.
Cool. Oh wait, I gotta see if the picture of his haircut is still in that group chat.
He no, you can just see it, dude.
Yeah.
So he's got he had a mullet.
Yeah, you ever share with the class what you got there? We're all sharing here, right?
Yeah, sharing is caring.
What's going on here?
Tubby. It was a joke. It was a joke, bro. I just want a little piece.
How about you shut the hell up? Yeah, Paris, you can have some, man.
All right, sweet, bro.
Well, I mean,
I appreciate it, dog.
Come on, bro. I just want a little bite.
Let's go cookie. Where'd you get that from?
Big cookie.
From the NKU grocery store.
Plant-based?
From Fuel?
I did, yeah. No, not from Fuel.
Oh.
Wait.
The one right next door to the Steak and Shake.
I thought that was a food pantry.
In the SU? No, it's like a grocery store.
I thought it was like.
I just
sure?
walk in and start taking food. They're like, this is for.
I'm like, food pantry.
It's for me, big dog. That's what it's for.
Big fella.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta find it, man. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. He's got a mullet.
Oh,
completely cleared off the top.
Oh no.
Dude, he rocks it though.
Does he still have it?
Yeah.
What? Where did he do that?
It's hilarious,
No.
He goes to Moorhead.
dude. Yeah.
Dude, did he do?
So
and he
funny.
did that stone cold sober. Nobody influenced him. He just was like,
He needed a little trim.
just a little off top.
I think he literally said he was cutting his hair and he's like, well, might as well just why?
Dude, what?
I think he shaved it all off though. A couple days later, I think he shaved the back off. But maybe, I don't know.
That'd be so cool. You got a hat on. Someone's like,
Nice
takes
photo,
it off.
bro.
He just got oh,
thanks.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Dude, it'd be cool to take the hair that you had on the top of your head, glue it to the inside of the hat, and when you take it off, they'll be like, dude, you got no. Be like, oh.
Yeah. I'm gonna shave my head today. Actually.
Why? Really?
For this, with a fundraiser thing.
Yeah, I saw that.
And everyone was shaving their head.
Man, dude, if you would have done that, I would spit on your head.
I come in here. I'm like, what's that guy?
Community cookie. Yep. They make a lot of money for that?
No, yeah, we made literally $12,000.
$12,000. What were you?
It was fundraiser. It's like a childhood cancer research place.
Yeah.
And my fraternity did a big fundraiser for it.
Is that what that thing was that you were posting all the time that was pissing me off?
No, that was something else.
Oh. Well, like
The
a
bingo
raised
board?
red thing. You follow people from Louisville? They go to Louisville?
Yeah.
And post raised red.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah, you do. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. It's like it's like the same thing, like a fundraiser or whatever, but it's like they'll do, most of them do those little squares. It's like donation squares. Or you actually did one. This guy did one.
This was different though.
He's the problem.
Hell no.
He's the
Same
problem.
thing.
No, it was different, bro. I did tasks, okay?
Whatever.
Yes.
Anyway.
Dude thinks he's in Among Us.
Yeah.
Did you guys play Among Us much?
Yeah.
Did you, Trevor?
You ever play
A
Among Us?
little bit, not a whole lot.
I remember we had
Whoa.
excuse me, guys.
Whoa.
Oh, we had a little posse, a little friend group.
Yeah.
Junior year, we used to play Among Us with all the time.
That's sick.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh!
Dylan,
You guys don't remember.
Wait.
Anna, Mary, Carol.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Brianna.
I forgot
Colton.
about that. Yeah, I
Wasn't that one for a
kind
bit?
of forgot about that.
This fucking guy, man.
He's just listed off a whole plethora of names, and you just
Trevor,
forgot all of them.
Hey, do you happen to remember who I am by chance? Setting in early.
Sitting in real early. I'm like,
you just stand up and walk out the door.
I get up, I'm like,
mid conversation, bro.
You're like, well, should we slap a bow on it?
We haven't tried your soup.
Go put it in the microwave real quick.
Yeah, I need to explain that. So, brought a soup because I was gonna make it in the microwave, and there was no microwave in Griffin Hall, and it was raining, and I didn't want to walk over to Founders and stuff and warm it up.
There's no.
Well, there's some in there, but I was so hungry when I was in there. I honestly was not thinking about the soup at all.
What?
I was.
Oh, in the SU?
When I went in, to buy food.
Oh,
I was
yeah. The monitor with
plant-based cookies.
That's not funny, Joey. Yeah, I guess we could wrap a bow on it.
All right.
You guys got any last regards?
No.
I don't think so, man. This is fun, you know?
Yeah.
It's
It's
nice.
fun. We should do this again sometime.
We should. Yeah.
This marks twice on this podcast we've
Yeah.
talked about children's cancer. We talked about the last time I was on here, too.
We did?
We
You
did.
would?
Because remember we were talking about, like, the
Yeah,
donations. Like, how people will ask you, like, as you're checking out or whatever, they're like, do you want to donate, like, round up to St. Jude's or whatever? So that makes 2 times that we've talked about it.
Yeah. And then we said, what was it we said? Oh, they should, like, bring someone in.
Yeah, like a kid from,
yeah.
like, St. Jude's to run the register. It's like, you
Like,
want to round up?
Please?
Dude, that's messed up. Oh, my God.
That probably worked, man. That's good marketing. Marketing 101.
Like a dream.
Marketing 101.
Yeah.
It's a Janet here at NKU. We're like, all right, we got a little special project for you guys.
Special.
It's not funny, Matt.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
one
not
funny. One funny, Matt. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Grow up.
All right. Put it here.
Put it here.
Put it here.
You playing basketball with us after this?
Do you have a ball?
No, but
They got
over at
some
the
there.
rec center, they got them.
Last time I went and hooped over there, they, like, literally only had women's size balls.
Dude.
Well, let's relax, okay?
No, honestly, people just, like, don't return them. They're usually just sitting on the court.
No, I know, yeah.
they just walk out with a basketball. They walk in, like, empty-handed and then walk out, like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's ours.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
No.
Prove it. It's got NKU on it.
NKU.
Nuh-uh.
I bought it.
NKU
My boss
Rec
says
Center.
NKU.
Got it in the bookstore. All right.
So are you?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
At least for a little bit. I don't know. Probably for a little bit. But
How long's a little bit?
5 minutes.
Nice. One shot.
Great. Throw it over the backboard again.
Get your Ross dress for less Jackson.
His Ross dress.
Dude, that's what they were, bro.
The Ross dress for less Jordan.
Oh! Dude, alright, this is the last story. I just remember this one. It has to do with that guy. What's his name again? I forget. Randall. I almost said Ross, dude.
Ross?
Randall.
Ross.
I'm in like 6th grade, and I was kind of scared shitless of him because he's like,
Dude, he was like
he's a big
7
guy.
foot tall in
he's
8th grade.
huge and like 7,000 pounds. And it was like,
Okay,
oh,
well,
yeah, he was just
you
a
ain't gotta
flat
say all
Fat
that.
shame.
You ain't gotta throw all
It's
that
a
in.
monster.
Mountain man.
So he comes up behind me and is like, yo, I don't remember the context he like said at all. And then he just like snaps my neck.
What?
But like not to the point where it killed me. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna like pop your neck. And then goes like,
You're
and
like,
I was like,
Yeah.
oh cool man, yeah, you almost just killed me. So, awesome.
Cool.
I'm 11 years old. So awesome. Thanks, man.
dude, he was literally like 6'4"
Yeah.
in like 8th grade.
He was. He
Yeah.
was.
He was a big boy.
He took things personal a lot.
He did.
Dude, he was funny though.
Don't touch those shoes. Don't you do it.
His Ross. Dude,
Just relax.
dude.
All right, well,
boys.
Trevor, thank you for coming on. Harris, thank you for coming on.
It was a it was a pleasure.
Pleasure
Really
having you guys
handshake.
on.
We're just holding hands now.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Absolutely.
Just, yeah, maybe without Trevor or something.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, it's for sure.
Huh?
All right, well, thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for listening, and goodbye.
We'll catch you on the next one.